Hello friends, happy Eid and I hope you're enjoying your Eid so far. Welcome to your favorite TV show, Imagination Station.
Dive into amazing tales with us.
A room without imagination is like a body without a soul.
And if you didn't know, here you can learn everything possible.
Imagination Station is a portal into a whole new dimension.
Welcome our friends to another episode of your favorite TV show. And today we have a special story. But before I start my story, tell us, how was your Eid?
So good.
Amazing.
Like the first day? Oh, the first day was absolutely amazing. I love how I get to spend all of my family gatherings with my family, my grandpa, my grandma, and the food was delicious also.
Nice.
Well, actually, on the first day, like yesterday, we actually visited so many of our friends, our family friends like that, and our family as well. It was the best day ever.
Yeah, you wanna go?
Yeah, sure. And also, what I did, I got a lot of idea.
A lot of
A lot.
idea, really?
Lucky.
That you cannot fit in your pocket, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I think I'm literally going crazy out of all the things that we did on the first day because I don't think it just felt like a day. I felt like it was a whole year. We had so much time. We did so much that you don't really think you can do that much in like
I
just
agree.
24
Guys,
hours.
That's a good thought.
About Eid, what is your favorite sweet in Eid?
Ah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I will eat all the sweets that are
All
given
the
to me.
sweet.
Okay, everything. I don't mind.
Especially game out.
Game out? That's the
Mine,
traditional thing for Ramadan.
Yeah.
mine probably game out in orange kanafa.
Kanafa.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
kanafa
Yeah.
is the best.
Actually, kunafa is also my favorite.
especially if it's really, really cheesy and hot.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Now you make me like feeling starving. I think I cannot continue the show now.
Yeah, how about you?
For me, I prefer like kanafa.
Yeah.
And also like there's a Syrian sweet, I forget its name.
No idea.
No.
Could you describe it?
Yeah.
I think it's like a roll, okay, with cheese
Yeah,
in it.
I know it.
But I cannot remember the name now. Maybe like by the end of the episode I will get to know it.
Hopefully.
Okay, so
Hopefully.
if it's
I'll
with cheese,
taste it.
I'm definitely a big fan.
You are in
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it, huh?
Guys,
I love cheese.
after the episode, I'm going to get you guys whatever food you want.
Yay!
That's a big
But
promise,
you have
Hassan.
Hassan, be careful. Do not make
Promise?
promises that you cannot keep because
I'll
if
order the
it's-
whole restaurant.
If
Yeah.
it's today, we're all in the mood.
But
to
you have a
eat.
15 dinar budget.
Okay, we're all in the mood to eat, so we'll hold you to it.
So get ready to order the entire menu.
And you know
Yeah,
what?
no.
Get ready for our story for today's show. Our story started with a farmer.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a farmer, okay? He has a small farm and he was farming day after day. And while he was digging to put some new plants, he found something hard. He tried to dig, but it was very hard. He tried to dig again. It was so hard.
Maybe
Then
it
he
was
tried.
stone.
Could
Maybe
be.
it was summer.
Yeah.
He was scratching. He thought
Yeah,
like it
no,
could
the
be a
soil
stone.
gets dry.
He started like digging and scratching.
Wait.
And then he took a piece. It was shining.
Gold,
No,
diamond.
It was like a special rock,
Okay.
A crystal.
a special crystal. And he didn't know like it was a special crystal. All what he know, it was very shiny.
And
Shiny
it's,
rock.
and it's
shiny
annoying
rock.
him to death that he cannot till his field.
Yeah.
He found like a special rock, okay? It was super shiny. It looked like a crystal, but he didn't know it was a crystal, a gold,
It's
a metal.
troubling him.
Troubling him.
All he
He's
knew-
just a casual farmer.
Yeah.
But
all
can
he
you
knew-
guess what he did with it?
What? He just like
No,
he
okay,
this
no,
thing is annoying me so much. You have to go away.
no,
Goodbye.
maybe
I
he
hope-
gave it to one of his friends.
That would be very kind.
Maybe he tried eating it.
Eating it?
Oh, maybe
Maybe he's starving to
jelly.
death.
Jelly. Okay.
What he did,
Or
he took.
maybe he sold it.
He took it to
That's a
the
clever
jewelers.
idea. Could be, right?
Yeah.
But instead of that, he took the shiny rock, he put like a necklace around it, and then he put it on his
Oh.
horse.
On
What?
Can you
his
imagine?
horse.
Exactly, on his horse.
His daughter,
So his horse,
anyone.
in one day, he became a fancy horse. Like he has this shiny rock on him.
So they'll
Okay.
think he's a royal horse.
like
a real
Black
horse.
Beauty. Just imagine
Yeah.
Black Beauty with a great big.
Or like a
neck.
fantasy horse, you know?
Yeah.
And then he decided like to sell some of the goods that he has, some of the plants, some of the harvest. He put all the harvest on the back of his horse.
On the back of his majestic horse.
Majestic horse now, right?
Majestic horse.
I think after that, the horse will be magical and fly with the things.
I like your
Oh.
imagination.
Yes.
Very nice imagination. But instead of that, he put all the goods on the back of the horse. And then he started riding the horse to one of the nearby supermarkets. As soon as he arrived to the supermarkets,
They all bowed to him. Oh,
No.
he's coming with a
They
horse.
stole
that
from
has
his
a
horse.
jewel.
Or maybe when he got off his horse, the necklace
Was
had
gone.
fell off.
No, maybe
hold
someone
up,
stole
he
it from
tightened
him.
very well.
They thought he was a king, maybe.
Yeah,
Could be,
that's
but
possible.
the
Or
way he was
maybe-
dressing up, it doesn't show.
Or
Fancy
maybe
dress.
like a lot of people came near to the horse and one of them just got it.
No, all like most of the people there, they were very polite and very kind, as our dear friends here. Okay, so as soon as he arrived to the supermarket, one of the people, one of the merchants, he looked at him and said like, "Hey, you have a very beautiful shiny rock on your horse. Could you sell it to me?"
The merchant definitely knows. He didn't mention
Yeah.
the word, oh, maybe that's a diamond or
Or
a very
crystal.
Oh no, it's a very beautiful thing. So I'll give you like a little
10
bit
bucks?
of
I'll give you.
$10.
I'll give you 500 pills for it.
yeah.
He actually did that. He gave him like just around like 40.
I can't believe.
I thought he was
$40
gonna
for
give
it.
a shawarma falafel for him.
But maybe if the farmer was hungry, he would take it, right?
Yeah.
But instead of that, he offered just 40 pieces of gold.
Only
Gum?
gold, gold.
Oh.
Like, you know, coin.
gum.
Gum. Just imagine. Okay, I have 40 pieces
He's
of
always
ABC
hungry.
I
gum.
think coins would be appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Instead, he offered like 40 pieces of coins to him. And the merchant and the farmer, he was very happy to take it. So he took the coins and then he went back home.
Very smart.
Could be very smart.
Not very smart.
The merchant, he took the shiny rock and then he hung it on the door of his
Wow.
supermarket. People were passing by looking at this door like, hey, it looks fancy. Now the door become majestic, right?
Yeah,
A majestic
Royal
door.
door now.
Yeah, maybe the king's passing by. Oh, I think this is my door because it looks very majestic.
Yeah.
It looks very familiar to me, right? So one day, while the merchant was hanging the special rock on his door, one day a stranger was
Passing by?
passing by, but not any stranger. He's a scientist,
Oh.
and he's specialized in very special rocks.
Hey, maybe it's a celestial object, like a piece of meteorite or something.
Could be.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody got this rock lost, and then it turned up on the farmer's garden, and then it's gonna come back to him.
I like our imagination. It's
Okay,
going
a circle
yeah.
always
Yeah.
has an end. I
Cycle.
don't think a circle really has
Yeah.
an end.
But what happened actually, the scientist, when he saw the rock, he knows it's very special and has a great
Yeah.
value. He tried to be smart. So he told the merchant like, hey, I will get this from you for 80 coins. The
Only?
merchant said like, only 80?
He's got double
Yeah.
of what he sold.
Yes, he said like, only 80? The merchant said like, only 80? The scientist said yes. He said, no, I will give it to you for 100 coin.
Oh.
He said, no, it's not that value, so I'm not gonna give you 100 coin. So the scientist went back home and he think to himself like, okay, I'm gonna go tomorrow and then I'm gonna offer to him like 90 coins instead of 100.
A bargain.
So while he was at
Okay.
home, resting, sleeping peacefully, during that time, another scientist was passing by. He saw that special rock
Talk about competition.
but he didn't know like the scientist came
Yes,
before him,
He'll
right?
probably pay
When
like
he saw,
120 or something.
Or maybe this scientist has a brother that he doesn't know about. So after that, the other scientists gonna come to him, and then they're gonna find out they're brothers.
Your imagination is
Still.
going overdrive.
Rtag, you mixed up the entire story.
so what happened? The other scientist, when he saw the special rock, he immediately rushed to the merchant. And then he said like, hey, how much it is? The merchant said it's only 100 coin. He immediately grabbed his pocket, take 100 coin and gave it to him. And then he took it.
Oh.
Does he just like walk around with 100 coins in his
Yeah.
pocket? Won't somebody steal it from him? I'm surprised that he has anything left.
Even the king won't carry that much with him.
Or maybe okay, sorry guys, but maybe after that somebody's gonna take his coins and they're gonna find out they're siblings.
Okay, I like how you are
Why do you
trying
like
to make it
siblings so
interesting.
much?
Rtag, your imagination is far out into the sky.
You can't see it. The sky has no limits.
Yeah.
here.
The
Yeah.
sky has no limit. And that was the first scientist, he was dreaming, right? When he was sleeping. And then the next day he woke up, he put his cloth, he went outside, and then he
I
started
am gonna buy
walking.
it today.
I'm gonna buy it with this all attitude,
I'm
you know?
going to become very rich soon.
he entered with that positivity and with that attitude to the same merchant. And as soon as he came, he realized the shiny rock is not there.
Oh no.
Who took it?
Imagine his disappointment.
And then he started like asking the merchant, like, hey, where is the shiny rock? And the merchant said, like, you mean the one I was hanging on my door? He said, yes. The one you wanted for 80? He said, yes. He said there was another person who came yesterday and then he bought it for 100. He said, like, how you gave it to him? Are you a fool? He said, do you know how value it was?
That's not what he said yesterday.
Yeah.
He said, do you know who's the fool? He said, who? He said, you. You know why? Because you know it has that much value,
would have
but
bought
you
it
didn't take
yesterday.
the opportunity, right?
Yeah. Grab the opportunity when it comes to you.
Yeah.
So,
It's like a low-hanging fruit. You just put your hand up and grab
Wait.
the fruit.
So the moral of the story is always to be smart.
No.
to be smart and what? Do
To
what?
make wise choices.
Very
Never
nice.
procrastinate. Let's just say a very fancy word for never do something
Later.
tomorrow that you can do
Yeah.
today.
Very nice. Don't delay your work for today
Yeah.
to
Just
tomorrow.
like when you have homework and then you say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then
You
tomorrow
don't do
you have
it.
tests.
And sometimes
think
you start to okay.
Procrastinate.
And sometimes you'll be procrastinating, right?
Yes.
Instead
Yeah.
of getting the things immediately.
Procrastination can be a really, really bad thing.
Yeah.
But it sounds like a very fancy word.
Yeah.
It's very fancy, but it could be very
Dangerous.
troublesome. So, our dear friends, next time if you have something to do, try to do it at the same time and don't procrastinate your things until tomorrow. Until next time, stay active and see you later.
Today we will be doing a fruit platter, which will be can be served for breakfast, after lunch, and even after dinner or even before dinner. Actually, I have been told that eating fruit should be eaten before lunch or breakfast and dinner. So have you heard that before?
Yeah. Actually, I have
you?
because fruit, it's actually really easy for our body to digest,
Mm-hmm.
mostly because it's made from the plant things.
Yeah.
And fruit also contains several beneficial vitamins which we need for our daily life.
Indeed, yes, you are right. So today our fruit platter will be from this melon. We will start with this one.
Cute.
So what do you think this color from the inside?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow.
All
Or-
your yellow.
Orange yellow.
Like in between.
Okay, let's see. Now,
I've ate melons
Wait, I
before.
have a question.
sure.
What are these knives?
Okay, this is called the serrated knife, which is used for bread and also for fruits.
Do not use at home if you're not with your parents.
Yeah.
Yes, and actually don't use it because only grown-ups can use it.
Or
It's
your
really
nanny.
dangerous. This is called the paring knife, which is for carving fruit.
Also,
which
do
is-
not use this at home.
That's really scary.
And this is called the V knife, which is you can make several shapes of it. You can use that. This
Yeah.
one is really
Do
safe.
not use at home.
It's not pointy. Oh, why, Hassan? You don't want to use it?
Only
So-
use if you're adults.
Anyways, I'm gonna do a flower shape with this one. To make it easy for you guys, you could because I'm trained for that, but you can use a pencil to draw the shapes you want to. And then after that, you can cut with the knife.
It sort of looks like you're dissecting the melon.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do a petal shape. So it's gonna be like
Yeah.
that.
Are we going
Can you
to
draw a happy face?
What, Hassan?
Draw a happy face.
Oh no, it's not gonna be nice for our fruit platter. And do you know any like information about fruits?
Yeah, guys, actually, if you didn't know that half of the things that you thought are vegetables are actually fruits.
Like what?
Tomatoes.
Yeah, cucumbers, and also...
Wait. Tomatoes are fruits?
Yes.
But
No.
cucumbers are not.
They
Cucumbers
are.
are not, but tomatoes are.
How
No,
come?
they are. Because, you know, guys, and also an okra is also a fruit. Because
No,
everything-
okra, we eat it with the stew.
Yes, but you know, everything gets out in a tree, like let's say oranges, cucumbers, and those stuff are on a tree.
Okay.
But let's say potatoes, and those are underground.
Yeah.
So everything that gets on a tree are actually fruits and not vegetables.
Anything
But
that's
the
soft.
melon is from on the floor.
Yeah, so that means it's vegetable.
No, it's
It
fruit.
It doesn't always go like that. I mean, sometimes it could be true, but not always.
Wait.
Yeah, I
let's-
guess.
Anything that's soft is a fruit.
Guys, it's green.
Oh.
It's not yellowish.
But
It's
it's
green.
nice.
Yeah, it looks nice and it smells nice, right?
Yes.
I guess not.
So I need a little bit of like, I don't have a spoon here, so I'm just gonna take out the seeds on the
Guys,
side.
actually, you know,
The seeds are actually good for you.
Yeah, you can wash them and then you can put them in the air
Yeah,
fryer
there you go.
Yeah.
to dry them, and then you
Yeah.
can eat them as seeds.
Or you could grow
Yummy.
melons.
And let me
Yeah.
tell you something, melon seeds are really good as they kill parasites if
Yeah.
someone has parasites. So it's really beneficial.
if they
But
were...
watermelon? Oh, you can go first.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But if they were like with salt or anything, they can be a bit not too good for your health.
Why?
But
Because
Salt is good.
yeah, but when you eat, let's say you eat a lot of those seeds, it's
Okay.
not gonna be so good. Like sugar and salt
Mhm.
are not very good for
But
your
then
health.
Sugar, okay, but salt is okay. It's needed.
Even the seeds
Yeah,
of
it is
other
needed.
fruits and vegetables can actually be eaten because the seeds are generally the tastiest.
Yeah.
But then-
watermelon seeds don't taste that good and don't look good either.
But guys, don't
Here.
believe the myth that if you eat the seed of a plant, the plant will grow in your
Your
body.
tummy,
You're
yeah.
gonna have a watermelon inside your tummy.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that?
Creative.
If you also have blueberries and raspberries in the house,
Yeah.
you could add them from
That
here.
looks nice.
Or you should
Yeah, it does.
put a mango.
No, I'll show you what to do with the mango first. Okay, so now what we will do is that we're gonna cut slices of this one. Just one slice is enough because our platter is very small.
That knife is really sharp.
Yeah.
It is.
You should be.
So
very
that's why you
careful
have to be
with this.
careful
Like your
and use
parents
plastic.
has to. If you want to know that the melon is really nice or ripe, you just like pump on it.
Yeah.
Take no.
There
Do you hear that? Like
Wait,
voice?
can I try?
Yeah.
It means it's really watery and it's really nice.
Oh,
Can I
like the
try?
hollowish sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the water leaves more space, so we can just sort of hear. Okay, I
Wow,
get it.
that's new information.
This is gonna be my first favorite cooking episode.
Really?
Yeah.
So you like fruits?
No, I only like the watermelon and the mango, the
Okay.
strawberries, the grapes, the pears, and the melon.
So you like fruits?
Yeah.
You like eating fruits?
That's
yeah.
basically all.
No,
of
he
it.
likes everything on here.
That's it.
So what we will do here is that we want to add just a little bit of garnish.
Hassan?
Okay, you can eat that. Bon appetit. Is it nice?
Very nice. Where did you get this from?
From our supermarket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't get it from Egypt?
Can we have this?
Sure you can. How about you, Ria? Do you want one?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's your favorite fruit?
Yeah. What's your favorite fruit?
Mine is strawberry.
Here we have it.
This
Mine
pretty
is
good.
mangoes.
I love mangoes too.
I don't like mangoes.
They're in the season now.
Mm.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is that
Hey, it doesn't have a seed.
just
Oh,
take
it
a
has
small
seed.
knife, cut squares, so you can flip it.
Guys, if you don't know me, I actually eat this from the watermelon.
You eat what?
You eat the green
Yeah.
part?
The white one?
You eat
No,
that?
and the green and the white one.
No, the green is not edible.
Yeah.
It is.
No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna do that here.
If you want to scoop it out, you can actually do it with a spoon.
Do you like pears?
Ooh, the
Do
mango
you like
looks so
eating
good.
pears?
Yes.
No.
You do? No, you don't?
I don't.
It's delicious. Okay. So we need here to put the strawberries. What?
This
One big strawberry.
Yeah,
very big.
it is. How about we add a little bit of
Green.
green? Yeah.
If you could, you can. There we go. This looks very yummy.
It looks so exotic.
You could, you know what? You could also buy coconut and then just
Put it-
crack it and into halves.
Oh yeah.
And then you could like do ice platter.
Yeah.
You could add the coconuts on top and then put whatever you like on like small fruits. Then you will enjoy it also.
Coconuts
Wait,
are
Raj,
actually really
Where's
tasty
your
and healthy.
watermelon?
Yeah, they're really good.
You ate the green part?
So we're done with our platter for today. And I really hope you like it.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm
It's
just
time to
gonna
feast.
skip myself a little bit onto your side.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cut for you. Like, I don't know
Slices?
what like shapes, okay? Or, you know, let me just take this thing out so that you can use the plastic knife
Okay.
and do your own pattern with those glasses.
Oh, wait. Let's make watermelon juice.
How can you do that here?
You can just squeeze the watermelon. That's it.
You cannot do that.
It actually works.
Okay, so I'm just gonna skip myself into here. You come here.
Okay.
Okay, so take your like plastic knives.
Hold.
Yeah, what do you want to do with your fruits? You can take from here or from here. Do you want me to cut for you something here for your glass? Okay. Do you want them cubes?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I'll take strawberries.
So guys, do you know how to make those cubes and take them out of the skin?
Yeah.
You take them with a spoon. You just like scoop them out.
Yeah, you're right.
It's actually very easy.
Yeah.
It's sort of fun, and you can even do that with a kiwi.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
do you know that I saw people eating kiwi with their skin?
I do.
You do?
They're actually good.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't
isn't
like
your
it.
tongue is sensitive so to that?
No.
Okay.
My tongue is good.
I
okay.
actually don't like these.
Just when I saw the watermelon, I was like, I need to eat that.
Do you need mangoes?
Does anybody?
Hassan, do you like mangoes?
Yes.
So are you gonna steal the mango there, or you wanna stick to our mangoes here?
I might still touch some.
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough. Yeah.
I think that's
So-
strawberry.
Well, unfortunately, our time has ended. Okay.
Wait, I didn't get to
So-
eat the fruits.
You guys are you gonna do something for your Eid platter
You
as
should,
fruits? Yeah, you should. And enjoy eating fruits because they're really helpful and very beneficial. See you next time.
Today, we visited the Majbal Al Madawa Aquarium. Visitors undertake a journey of discovery through 3 diverse environments, showcasing their flora and fauna, habitat, and wildlife. Trek through desert caves, witness the wonder of where land meets the ocean at the coastal edge, or dive into Kuwait's largest marine tank, featuring a multitude of sharks, both large and small, as well as sea turtles, coral, and hundreds of other species.
The animals featured in the desert habitat includes a diverse array of species such as the sandcats, small nocturnal felines adapted to arid environments, caracals, medium-sized wildcats known for their distinctive tufted ears, bats, various species that play crucial roles in pest control and pollination, snakes, including species native to the region's deserts, hedgehogs, small mammals with spiny coats, often found in desert areas.
Welcome back. And by now, you know what time it is. Do you know?
Discussion time.
Discussion time. Are you guys ready for our discussion for today?
Yes.
Let's go.
Can I?
There you
I
go.
cannot shake it hard, otherwise my cutter will
Can I
fall,
do
you
it?
know? Okay.
Let's see. Hope for a good one, guys. Wish me luck.
Okay,
Bad
I know
luck.
you will get good one.
Thank you. Okay, this is pretty much an interesting one. What would you do if the internet disappeared? How would the life change without the internet? And also, you guys can say the good sides and the bad sides.
I'll
Okay,
go first.
Okay,
no, me.
Hassan.
So me and Rtag, we'll just play sports like the good old football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading your mind. I know. And you can't forget basketball, hanging out with your family, basically entertaining.
Yeah.
Playing with your cousins.
Go to the mall.
Yeah.
There's no internet.
Oh, what does the mall have to do with internet?
Yeah.
You know, like with the third day of Eid, I think we should do something like that, right?
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the internet out.
Yeah.
Or maybe what do we can do with that? You know, on TV, not all things you have to have internet with, right?
Okay.
Um,
So you can.
On the third day of Eid, if they took all the internet, I would just leave the entire day.
I think you wanna go?
Yeah, because I didn't finish. So what I was saying that you can watch a movie or something with your family.
That requires internet.
No, but like not all. Like there's some
Channels.
Yeah,
You mean like TV channels?
there's
Yeah.
some TV channels that you don't need to have internet with, and or you can just have some say
Play
we
football.
can play football, sports, not only football, or have fun with your family.
Nice.
Okay, here's a crazy thing to do when internet is gone. Try to find a replacement that wouldn't go. Try to find something that could fill the place of
Hey.
internet and do everything.
The first point.
Continue.
Wait,
The point is to not waste your time surfing on the internet.
and also learn new stuff like surfing and all that.
Yeah.
Surfing.
I
That'll
think-
break your bones.
Surfing, I think
And it's
maybe
so
like reading, right? Maybe like
Oh yeah.
purchasing
Yeah.
a book, start reading, feed your brain with useful information that's gonna
And
change your
grow
life.
plants.
Okay, try to make a world record by reading the maximum number of books in one
Hey,
day.
that's my goal.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
no
my
one.
money.
I think no one can beat Ria. She reads a lot of books.
Yes.
What
Hey.
one book you'll be excited to read
Hmm.
if there's no internet?
For me, I think I will probably be reading. Wait, I don't know what I should be reading.
Dinosaur story for bedtime.
Hey,
Or-
Jurassic Park. Maybe I'll
Jurassic
try
Park.
that.
I
I'll
think
try
the
that.
last part, the last book or the last collection from Harry Potter.
I
Okay.
would read the book Max Einstein. She's this young genius girl who's like 12 years old and attending New York University. Attending New York University.
I would.
And finding all sorts of new stuff to help the world.
I
I
would.
actually read this book one time.
Or Murder Most Unladylike.
I would.
That's even better. By Robin Stevens, right?
Yeah.
I think The Murder Most Unladylike is actually one of the best books I've ever read. You guys should read it.
Okay, what about you, Hassan?
Okay, so I would not read anything. I would like to play football, which is obvious for me.
Wait, actually, that's not good. I think you have to try the book. This is actually
Oh,
one
yeah,
of my
actually.
favorite books, which is Don't Read This Book. The title is Don't Read This Book.
Oh my god, I'm like, don't read this book. You were just telling, read the book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are your favorite books, guys?
Harry Potter.
Okay.
Your
Harry Potter is a good series.
Yeah.
But then mine is this Murder Most Unladylike, the series, because the topics are so good. Like
Yeah.
first class murder, top marks for murder, cream buns and crime. The topics are so good. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you, Ria.
I think. Now, which books are my favorite?
Hardy Boys.
Oh, right. Hardy Boys are my most favorite series ever. So many books, and I don't know, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
There's a story I remember we read, like all of us, which is Mommy's Little Monster.
Wait.
Mommy.
Mansoor, I think it's your time now. What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is The Power of Habits. You know, like our habits they could affect us either like in a positive way or a negative way. A good habit will lead to a good results, while a bad habits like watching TV or sitting on your internet or like just surfing the web, they could lead into laziness,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, like a good habit like playing football, reading a book,
Yeah,
or maybe like be with your family, they could
Yes.
encourage you to become a better version of
Yes.
yourself.
There's one book that none of you said. My favorite book personally is the Holy Quran.
So dear viewers, as you know, there's a lot of positive side for internet and also bad side for internet. For now, my advice is that reading is way better than just surfing the web. Until next time, make sure to read. See you later.